What's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Doordashing, and today I'm going to be bringing you a few tips and tricks to use while door dashing. My first tip would be make sure whatever device you're accessing the Dasher app on, make sure that the Wi-Fi is turned off. Otherwise you will not get orders due to your phone bouncing off of different towers trying to catch Wi-Fi. Also make sure to check that every little bit because mine sometimes does go on by itself. Another tip I like to use is know your area. If you know your area, you'll know what merchants and restaurants to avoid during certain rushes because maybe they get backed up and it'll take them 15 to 20 minutes to get you your order. Another thing is you'll know, say an order comes up that's a certain price for say 6 miles, but you know once you get to the merchant, it's only going to be 3 miles away from the customer. You'll know certain back streets and shortcuts. There's a lot of advantage to knowing your area. You'll know your regular customers where you'll know that they do tip off, so it may be a hidden tip. You'll know so much. There's an advantage to definitely knowing your area. Another tip is look at more than just the mileage on the map. Zoom in, see if it's all highway miles. Zoom in to checking, you could see if it's a house or an apartment. I know when it's like a rectangle, that means an apartment. When it's like a square, it's a house. There's a lot like item quantity you could check, not from like places like Taco Bell and fast food restaurants because chances are those are just sauces, but sometimes when it is a big quantity of items, there's a hidden tip. There's many different things that you can check for on the map by zooming in and looking at more than just the mileage. Another really good tip is on days that you know suck with like trying to get orders and days you know it's hard to make your goal, try not to be as selective with orders as you would be on a weekend during a certain rush when you know it's really busy. I'm not saying like to take crappy orders or nothing, but for example, like on days that are busy, I won't take less than $2 a mile. On days that I know are slow and it's going to be hard for me to make my goal, I'll lower that standard to about $1.50, $1.25, sometimes even $1 per mile. So for example, if it's a slow day out and I get a $6 order going 2 miles, I'm definitely going to take that order. Another really good tip is communication. If there's a wait at a merchant and you decide to wait, communicate that with your customer. If there's a problem with the order, communicate that with your customer. You know, it doesn't hurt to send them a little text like, oh, well, the merchant's a little behind, but I'm choosing to wait for your order, so it'll be about this long, they said, and then I'll be on my way to you. Or whatever the case may be. Communication goes a long ways, and I've literally gotten bigger tips because I communicated with the customer very well, and a lot of customers do dig that. If it doesn't get you a bigger tip, it'll definitely get you a great customer rating. Alrighty guys, so those were just a few tips and tricks that I used. That's not all. I will be posting more and sharing more as my following grows and as I upload more. But if you came this far, do me a favor, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, join the fam, and thank you for your time.